Hello everyone, this is the Theissman. Welcome to the office. This is the other room where I do all the business side. I get all my recordings done when I do my Let's Plays. But I just finished AEW's Dynamite. Wow, that was awesome. That was entertainment. That was wrestling. That was a finish. That was a finish, ladies and gentlemen. If you watched tonight, that is what a finish is supposed to look like. Compared to SmackDown's finish, there's no question. This was the better finish. I might be a little biased because I am a fan of the Wyatt family and Luke Harper, Brody Lee, as he's called here in AEW, got that TNT championship off of Cody Rhodes, of course. Oh, boy. But throughout the whole night, it was pretty good. The beginning of the night, though, there was some form of sound. The one thing I had the problem with it was there was I don't know if it's just me. I mean, I do have bad hearing sometimes, too. That could have been a problem with me. But let me know if you all had that same sound problem. The commentary was a little low at the start. That might have had something to do with the basketball game on that went over. It was a great basketball game if you got to watch it. But we're talking wrestling here, and to me that was a finish. That was beautiful. Now, and the matches were great. I saw more wrestling than talking, more wrestling than vignettes. Not a lot of backstage going on here. There's wrestling here. And if you want to watch some wrestling, and I know I don't know what my favorite guy of all time has a problem with AEW. He doesn't really like it. Mr. Cornette, of course, he doesn't really like it for some reason I don't know. But I enjoyed it. To me though, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I am a happy man compared to the crap that I saw yesterday. And I'm sorry, WWE, but that was a bad finish. Of course you won't. Well, isn't it the same? No, you had a man who just won a championship, holding the championship over his opponent's head as they go to end. And it was due to a match, not a vignette, not a little brawl in the black. This was a match, okay? If you can call it a match. That was more like a beating than a match, because everything that I'm so used to Brody Lee / Luke Harper, whatever you want to call him. To me, he'll always be Luke Harper, one of the great Wyatt family members. That clothesline, that spinning clothesline for the finish, that is classic. And that's probably his finish throughout his whole entire career. But to me, that was beautiful. But throughout the whole night, it was pretty good. There were solid matches. Give me a minute, because I'm gonna be honest. This is technically my second time watching AEW. Maybe that's why I'm so excited. Maybe that's why I'm so amped up. This is my second match for my second show for AEW. I'm used to watching WWE, and I've been watching. I have been reluctant, because I got the WWE Network. I have been reluctantly watching past matches. I've spent that money for nostalgia purposes, because I wanted to see Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and Triple H and CM Punk and all the great wrestlers that I grew up watching, loving, seeing them, throughout the years, and that kept on airing from time to time, the pay-per-views. I was like, oh, well, let's go see what this looks like now, and I give them the eyebrow, like, what happened. But all in all, that was a good show. I was hyped. I was excited. If there was a crowd, if that's just other wrestlers there with them, they got into the show. It was beautiful. I think the women's tag team cup was phenomenal. That's a phenomenal match. Got to see the girls kick some butt there. But the one thing, the other down thing was this, and I'm coming into this match with Chris Jericho and this Orange Cassidy. They're going to have a mixed drink match. Well, it's going to be more than a mixed drink match. They're going to win by a pinfall, submission, or you get thrown into 80 gallons of mix. That's what I'm going to call it, okay? Because it's orange juice and bubbly. That's a mixed drink. That's a cocktail. Oh, so get thrown into the cocktail. What did he yell? A bunch of... you gotta get a big umbrella and a straw for that one. You know what? Throw me into the cocktail. I'll have a better time. But that seems to be like it'll be fun for their pay-per-view. Also, he's called Johnny Moxley here. To me, he'll always be Dean Ambrose, but once again, can't call him that because that's not who he is here. Johnny and his partner, I don't get the presidential thing. All right, that'll go over my head. Okay, good for you, guy. But this whole they're gonna have the big contract signing, and if Johnny does not sign on the line, he won't use his finisher, which will always be dirty deeds to me. He cannot use it because it should be banned. It should be illegal. Like, come on, dude. You call yourself a wrestler and you can't even handle that DDT? I mean, what would you do if you got in there with Stone Cold Steve Austin and he hit you with the Stone Cold Stunner? Or Diamond Dallas Page and hit you with the Diamond Cutter? Huh? Or Randy Orton who would hit you with the RKO? What happened if you got in the ring with The Undertaker and he hit you with a chokeslam? Or Tombstone Piledriver? Would you do the same thing to those wrestlers? Sign here and say that you can't use your finisher. Jeez, grow a pair, man. I mean, if you're going to go for the championship, let it be even, Steven. Because I know you got to probably have a good finisher, and I haven't seen you wrestle. So show me something. That's the one thing to me about this guy. Yeah, I mean, other AEW fans who just been watching it before me, they've probably seen what this guy can do. But to me, he's standing there talking. I already know what Johnny Moxley can do. Okay, I've seen what he can do, and my eyes probably look kind of messed up because the lighting sucks in this room. This room is not the good place for doing videos like this. It's for recording video games. But I had fun. I screamed as loud as I could. The old Wyatt statement: follow the buzzards. When Brody Lee won. But once again, great show. I'm looking forward to Survivor. Almost got myself slipping. I'm looking forward to SummerSlam tomorrow. Pay attention for that video after SummerSlam. I also will have another review on SummerSlam coming tomorrow. But stay tuned to the channel. This was a good night for me. That's for me. What do you guys think? How did you feel about tonight's AEW program? Well, Dynamite. Let me know down in the comments section below. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, keep it real.